It's Gary Kayye. We're here at the Alamo E4 AV Tour, which is co-located with the International Sign Expo, which is run by the International Sign Association. And here I am joined by the president and CEO, Lori Anderson. Lori, how are you?
I'm great and thrilled to be here and with Alamo for this great event.
Well, I'll tell you, it's a great marriage of the two organizations. Almo's helping to drive the adoption of digital signage and dynamic signage, and your members know everybody who makes signs and know everybody who uses signs.
Absolutely. We have 2,500 members, and they are throughout the country, and we serve every single sign user in the country, and in multiple countries actually, and bring sign technologies to end users, customers of all kinds.
Yeah, and your mission is, I went on your website and read a lot about you before coming to the show here in Orlando. This is an annual event that you guys put on, and your mission is to not only advocate for your members, which includes manufacturers, includes integrators, and even includes users of signs, but also to educate them, and I suspect there's a lot of education going on in the world of dynamic signage.
That's what we see as the highest growth area in terms of education. We, last year at our show in Las Vegas, had the first ever digital signage day in terms of an education forum. It was a sold-out event, standing room only. We see a lot of opportunities for the traditional sign companies to learn about this new technology so they can help their customers grow.
Well, a lot of our readers and people who watch our videos are obviously, they're coming from the audiovisual side, and they've been doing digital signage for years and years and years. And what they don't have, you have, which is you have the connection points to the customers, and you have the creative side, because all your sign companies are not only just mechanically making a sign and putting a sign up for their customers, but they're also doing the creative side of it, and that's a part that our industry doesn't have. We're better at providing the equipment. So it seems to me logical that there should be some proactive partnership going on, some collaborative relationships here.
We couldn't agree more. The sign industry employs a large number of graphic designers. They're also very well established with relationships with the end users, and we see this as a tremendous opportunity to help both sides of the industry, the digital side as well as the traditional sign industry side, to grow, because together they complement each other with that relationship with the end users, and we just see no end in sight for this opportunity.
Well, I would recommend that all watching go to signs.org. Did I get that right?
Yeah.
Signs.org, and consider becoming a member. And I'll tell you why. There's two reasons. Number one is they're an advocate for the whole sign industry, but also it will give you access to their membership directory and all the collaborative opportunities that are there. So if you think about it from a logical standpoint, when you're an audiovisual integrator and you're getting into doing the digital signage in your local area, who better to collaborate with, who better to partner with than somebody who already has the relationship on what we call the static sign or the traditional sign market. So I've been encouraging in my keynote, for example, this morning, I encouraged that they have a relationship with all their local sign companies, and I don't mean just the local ones, but there's a lot of national chains that have local offices as well, and then offer their services, and then they do the same. So it'd be sort of a win-win situation.
The best opportunity to really get involved in a local area is to join a local sign association. When you join, we have 17 affiliated associations around the United States and Canada, and it's single-state or multi-state organizations that are sign-focused. And if you join at the local level, you're automatically a member of ISA. And it allows that opportunity to gain that grassroots connections and networking at the local level, because that's really where the new business is going to grow and prosper.
Yeah, and the traditional sign companies, like I said, have the creative side and the relationships, and we have the technology side and the know-how. So I think that it's a perfect win-win situation for both organizations.
It is a perfect win-win, and it's going to take a little time. Yeah. But I think the people are putting their toes in the water. We're seeing it now. There's a number of sign companies that are not just exploring this opportunity, but they are really going after this opportunity, and they want to partner with others to bring that IT knowledge and that AV knowledge with them, because it's a complement to their business.
So what do you see as, I haven't had a chance to walk your show floor, but what do you see as sort of, you obviously said last year the number one sort of growth trend area you saw was digital signage. Are you seeing the same thing this year, or where do you sort of see this moving?
Yes, we do see it growing. We see more and more sign companies, traditional sign companies, coming to us seeking information about this technology. We have a place on our show floor called the Digital Dynamic Park, for lack of a better phrase. It's a location on our show floor featuring offering this technology, but in reality, the technology is all over our show floor, and we have almost 200,000 square feet of show floor. We expect to have 18,000 people here starting tomorrow, and the technology is all over the show floor, and we see this growing and growing in years to come.
So where is your next event and when?
It is Las Vegas in 2015, and I'm ashamed to admit I don't have the dates off the top of my head, but it is in the spring of next year in Las Vegas.
So you can just go to signs.org to become a member, and of course you can Google International Sign Expo and you'll find all the information about the show.
Signexpo.org is the address for the show.
Signexpo.org. So look, Lori, thank you very much for joining us today. I hope to make this a tradition of interviewing you and sort of getting an update and seeing how these two industries sort of merge and collaborate together in the future.
Love to, and thank you for this opportunity and for partnering with us at this event. I'm looking forward to meeting all of the folks that are here from Elmo. It's a great opportunity for both organizations.
It was a great idea for Almo to co-locate with your show, and hopefully you see the value as well. It looks like you do. Keep watching. We've shot a lot of videos. We shot all videos of all the new products that were introduced here on the show floor, and we did a lot of interviews like this. So thanks for watching, and check out the other videos here on the site.